These are just something that don't come around anymore.
This is the New Hampshire State Surplus Auction.
Lot number 3.
Where the real cherries that belong to the great state of New Hampshire and its municipalities get the chance of civilian life at the hands of someone like me. They have a massive collection of items here to fit the needs of most anybody.
Name something cooler than this place. I mean, where else can you go and actually buy the police car that pulled you over? It's like the ultimate revenge.
There's school buses and pickup trucks in highly desirable and highly visible paint jobs. There's bundles of cardboard boxes in large blocks of wood with holes drilled into it. There's kayaks and French fries. There's cars and SUVs, some in good shape, and others that need a quick bath.
I hope I don't dent this.
But what I'm going for, there's two really low mile pre-emission Powerstrokes there. Like probably two of the lowest mile Powerstrokes left, maybe. And possibly to look at the Dodge Chargers, because I kind of miss mine.
Ty and I fired up the GTI and headed to preview day.
This is where we get to go take a closer look at stuff, try to start stuff up, and decide what we want to actually bid on. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. I've got way too many projects going on at the moment and don't need any more. And you'd be right, but this auction only happens twice a year, and the things that I want to go see at the auction, those just don't show up anymore. So it's like I kind of have to go.
Oh, perfect. 69, nice.
But before we even made it through the gates, something caught our eyes.
So it's a 650? Or is this... Now, is that the gen of the 6.0 then, according to that grill? Like, what year would this be?
I think so, just because of the headlights.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Massive. Cool color. Holy crap.
First in line of things I want to check out are the good old Mopars.
There they are.
Some of which are Hemi, some not, and some of which that are dented.
Holy crap. Look at how far it got pushed in.
Got bags, though.
Yeah. There's a lot of those Tahoes. They're kind of cool. Were you thinking one for Courtney?
For a couple grand?
Oh, I've never had one with the cage.
Oh.
And no seat at all. Wow, that's interesting.
For the dog. Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah, nice.
At the preview day, as a bidder, we can get the keys to the cars we're interested in to try to start them up and see what they're like. The one that caught my eye is a 2016 Hemi Charger with all-wheel drive and 170,000 miles. And it was near another Charger running that didn't sound very healthy.
Listen closely. Looks pretty decent.
Not bad. I mean, they're kind of...
Sounds a lot better than the one next to it. What I want to know is the idle hours. Let's check that. But this is the newer, updated exterior. A few updates on the interior from the ones that I've had too.
But what's really important with these old Interceptors is their idle time.
7,000 idle hours on this thing. $7,000 idle hours. Yeah. And lo and behold, here in the computer, this one's all-wheel drive.
Besides those little snags, it seems solid.
Might be one to consider though if it's all-wheel drive.
This one might be on my list, but there's many. So I went and got the key to another one, and as I climbed in, was overwhelmed by the nearby sound of a dying Hemi.
sound fantastic. How many miles on this one?
179.
Ugh.
It seems most of the Chargers need a little motor work. So Ty and I made our way over to the truck section to find those low-mile diesels.
Yeah, where's the low mile?
It could be, yeah. Probably that one right over there.
But then,
Oh, there it is.
It's a crew cab, too.
Wow.
That guy's gonna be a
Yeah.
two of what very well may be some of the lowest mileage Powerstrokes left. A 2000 F550 with, of course, the legendary 7.3 Powerstroke, a motor very near and dear to my heart and wallet, and this one with just 40,000 miles. And a 2004 F550 with a 6.0 Powerstroke. And this one has just 27,000 miles. When I was looking at pre-emission diesels, I was one of the lucky ones when I found and bought mine with 94,000 miles. It was hard finding them with under 150,000 on them. And here's two, side by side, each with less than 50,000.
That's wild. So that's got how many miles on it, did we say? 20-something thousand miles. That's the one. Yeah.
The 206 is the 42,000, and 207 is the 27,000.
They were so clean, with some exceptions.
Painted on leather, they just painted over it.
Oh.
boy.
But you know what? They probably didn't see. Well, you know they didn't sand it at all. So you take a buffing note with that.
I was gonna say, probably can get it right off.
So many people started to surround the trucks once they heard that 7.3 fire up. But we'll come back in the morning to get a closer look. Let's take just a second to talk about the sponsor of today's video. Spoiler alert, it's one that's really gonna help a lot of you guys out.
Now, this is a public auction, meaning any member of the public, like me, can just waltz on in to view, bid on, and buy these vehicles. But most of the really good finds, the tens of thousands of cool crash damaged or flooded or stolen or repoed cars, those are auctioned off on Copart and IAA. But one problem, unless you're a dealer, own a scrapyard, or some other type of automotive business, you only get access to a fraction of these cars, and it's not the good ones.
But now there's a way around it with Cars for Bid. Cars for Bid lets you bid on and buy all the same cars the big dealers and YouTubers have access to, all with no annual fees or registration costs. Their website is incredibly easy to use to navigate the insane amount of options there are out there for used and salvaged vehicles.
And the best part, you can pick any car from Cars for Bid, place a bid, and if your bid doesn't win, your deposit gets refunded. Easy peasy. So whether you're looking for a new daily driver on the cheap, a car to flip for profit, or a nice project for the winter to keep, Cars for Bid's got you covered. As an added bonus, Cars for Bid is giving every single one of you guys that sign up through the link in my description down below $50 back on your first car purchase. Thanks, Cars for Bid. Now back to the auction.
And 230. Oh, that's the Chrysler 300 Ty. Yeah. Now I'm checking out one of the black Chargers that are here. Well, one of the two. These are Town of Salem cars, which is what two of the ones that I've had have been these. These are separate from the other Chargers, which are over there. But these ones usually have lower miles and are in the nicest shape. Except for this one I'm standing in front of. has a few scuffs on it.
Then it's time to see if it runs.
$108K on this one. 108,000 on this one. But the most important factor.
Ty climbed under to check and see if this one is all-wheel drive or not, which makes a big factor on how much it's worth.
Gotta love it. 4.7 miles to the gallon average.
What?
4.7 miles to the gallon average. Doesn't sound bad.
This 2019 wouldn't be a bad one to bid on either. It's a little new for my taste, but there's one more here I want to check out before we head out.
How about this one? Oh. Oh. Wow. Sold. I'll take it. Yikes.
I'm gonna pass on this one. And then, the next morning, it was time. Auction day.
Yeah, bidding 2 1/4.
Gimp, Ty, and myself headed up to see if I could be coming home with one of the lowest mile 7.3 Powerstrokes left. Or another Hemi Charger. Or even a pile of cardboard boxes to catch oil leaking from the rest of my vehicles at home. We've got a while before the truck lots are up, so we're gonna run over and show Dad the trucks to see what he thinks before I bid. And I can finally show you guys the condition of the undersides of these things, which you're gonna wanna see.
But, like, look at this.
This thing's gonna go for.
Yeah, look at the frames. Look at the...
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. There's not a scratch on it anywhere.
I want this. I might replace my pickup with this. This was Bose, I think. Ooh. This could be my new hydro seat setup. It's already got a pumper in the back.
Oh, it's got a Honda motor on the back.
With a turbo.
This thing's gonna go for big money.
I'm so curious to see. It sucks that they're so late in, because
Which one do you think? This one's gonna go for big?
I think that one.
I don't know, this one's got 27K on it.
Yeah, but 6
This would
O's.
be perfect. I can put my screed pipes in there.
How much you think?
Foam. Shut up.
I don't know. This could go for 20.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. My guess is around 20 for both of them. This thing, I mean, the frame is immaculate. It's so clean under here. Look at that, Ty. Wow.
I'm curious to see this is a nice
That's
box.
insane.
I think it's sitting on.
No, they usually do that only because of a PTO, but see the hooks are way in there. This bump is out way too far.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like this.
The rigidity of the 7.3's different front bumper I questioned, but the underside of the low mile 6.0, I did not. It was immaculate under there.
So clean. What's that?
Wood as a space or to space this up.
Wow.
Take these toolboxes off and it's just a flatbed.
Yeah.
The body seems kind of short. I think this is 8 feet.
No, it doesn't really look like it. I mean, is it parked pretty close to the 7.3? Because look at the 7.3, how far it's sticking back.
It's my wingspan.
This one's a lot nicer on the inside than the other one. I don't know about that truck though. I kind of got to know if I'm
How much cash?
throwing my hat in the ring.
But in the meantime, the 2016 Charger I was interested in at the beginning of the video was about to be the next lot auctioned off. So I got in position, prepared my bidder card, and put on my best poker face.
Head 4,000, bid 42, 50, and 45. Head 45, 42, 50, 45, now 47 and a half. Head 47, 50, and 5 grand. Head 5 to bid 52, 50.
That was over what I wanted to pay, and I conceded the auction to the unlikely enemy bidder.
47.50, 55.
It went for way more money than it should have, and I was sad. But I bid conservatively, because the thing I really wanted was getting auctioned off in a little while. So as we waited for the Powerstroke lots to be auctioned, we went and browsed some other interesting auction items.
Ooh, it's an automatic. Look. Look how nice this is. This is like brand new.
What year do you think this is?
I don't know. I gotta say something.
Oh, is it right? No, it doesn't say.
2000? Manufactured 2000?
Really? Oh, I thought it was like an 80.
No, it's an RD.
This isn't bad. These are clean. These are very clean. Yeah, so these go for a couple grand.
No! It's got a custom radio in it.
It's probably a 6.0. Well, the body fluid cleanup.
Oh. That's gross. Diesel. What year do you think this one is?
93.
Really?
What lot?
214 tag?
214?
Yeah.
85.
85. Wow.
A short while later, it was almost time for the 2 low-mile Powerstrokes to be auctioned. And, as you could tell from the flocking people, this was gonna be a popular auction.
It's funny to watch everyone crowding over at the thing. Everyone's making their way over to get by.
It was almost time. One more truck, then it's the 7.3.
All right, so I'm gonna bid on the 7.3. You're gonna bid on the 6.0?
It's time. I got in position so the auctioneer could surely see me celebrate.
Start. What do you think?
2000 Ford F550 utility 4-wheel drive red. 42,000 miles here. 5 grand to go. At 5,006.
I got the first bid in for $5,000, but didn't realize how quick it climbed. I even had supporters who really wanted me to win.
8 right here. Bidding 9,000. 9 and now 10. 9 to bid 10,000 would have been 10. 9 there. Now 10 and 11. 10 here to bid $11,000.
Still not bad money, but more than I wanted to spend on something else right now.
Bidding 12,000 to bid 13. 12 here to go 13. 12 bidding 13. 13 and back to bid.
The truck sold for $14,500, which was a bit more than I wanted to spend. And with the auction fee of 8%, that truck left here for $15,660. Was it a good deal? Let me know down in the comments. But now, the 6.0's up. Let's see which one sells for more.
218.
Ty's gonna bid, being a current 6.0 owner himself.
Ford F550
Good luck.
truck, 4-wheel drive, 27,000 miles on this cream puff.
His max is $5K. Let's see what it goes for.
$10,000. Anybody at 10? 5 then. At a 5, bid 5 and now 6 and 7,000. At 6,000 bid 7. 7 and now $8,000. At $8,000, anyone to go 8. 7 there. Bidding $8,000. 7 bidding 8. We all in and done. 7,500 now 8,000. 8 now 85. At 85 back to you, Paul. 8 in the back. Bidding 8,500. 8 to go 85. At 85 to go 9. At 9,000 to go 9,500. I've got 9. Now 9,500. At 95. 9 there. Bidding 9,500. 9 to bid 9,500. Paul, yes or no? 9 there. Try 95. He's 92.50, Jerry. 95 and 97.50, Paul. At 97.50. 95 to bid 97.50. All in, all done. Anyone at 97.50. He's in at 10 grand. At 10,000, bid 10,250. At 10,250. 10 here, bid 10,250. At 10,250. One time at 10,250 and 10,500. At 10,500. 10,250. 10,500 and 10,750. At 10,750. 10,500 here, bid 10,750.
Twist my arm.
He's out. He doesn't want 11. 10,750. Bid 11. 10,750 to go 11. Yes or no at 11? 11. Beat him. 10,750. Bidder number 62. Top of the page.
That's a good buy.
The 6.0 with just 27,000 miles sold for $11,000. With the auction fee, that's out the door for $11,880. But we never did hear that one run.
Well, I won nothing. So what do you guys think about the prices of those trucks? Do you think the 6.0 was cheap? But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know if you would have rather had the 7.3 or the 6.0, and let me know about the prices, because I'm just not sure if those were good prices or not. But again, thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting the channel, but I will see you guys in the next one. Happy motoring.